Hey folks, Alex here, and today I want to walk you through 5 AI video tools that people keep asking me about. Then I'm going to show you why Vizard is the one I actually reach for when I need to turn long content into consistent, high-performing short clips. These tools all do cool things. Some make talking head avatars, some generate short cinematic clips, and some help you remix footage. But if you create long-form videos and need a steady stream of social clips, Vizard solves a specific headache that most others just don't. First up, let's talk about Synthesia, which is basically the industry staple if you want a polished avatar or a quick multilingual voiceover. You get realistic AI presenters, a huge number of languages, and a very slick editor that feels like building a slide deck. It's awesome for corporate explainers, training videos, or when you need a presenter but don't want to hire one. That said, Synthesia tends to lean towards scripted, avatar-driven content. It's not built for slicing a 2-hour live stream into 40 snackable clips. The free quota is tiny, just a few minutes to test. The paid tiers unlock more avatars and more minutes, but if your goal is to churn out dozens of short social videos, Synthesia will quickly feel pricey and a little clunky for that specific flow. Next on the list is Sora, OpenAI's foray into generative video, offering surprisingly cinematic results for brand new AI-generated motion. The interface is centered on prompts and variations, and you can preview multiple takes, remix, or blend clips. For artists and creators who need 10-second bursts of novel footage, it's an absolute treat. But Sora is deliberately short-form, making generation limits and pricing best suited for brief clips or concept visuals rather than a full content pipeline. If you need many clips from recorded conversations, Sora will be helpful for creative inserts, but it won't automatically find the best moments inside a talk show episode and schedule them to post. Third, Invideo AI is great if you want an end-to-end automated editor that pulls scripts, voiceovers, and stock clips together quickly. The platform can write scripts from a prompt, assemble voiceovers, and match stock media, so it's super handy for rapid ad or promo creation. The caveat is that Invideo's generative clip creation can require higher tier credits if you want truly custom AI-made footage. For creators whose content strategy depends on repurposing long videos like podcasts or streams, Invideo does a lot, but it's not optimized for mining viral moments across the library. Pika is next, and I'll just say it. Pika is a lot of fun because it's accessible, experimental, and good at scene-based generation and playful effects. It's a neat place to test ideas, throw in an image, apply an effect, make a short scene, and the results can be pleasantly surprising. For creators exploring character-driven or stylized micro-content, Pika's models give nimble results at a low cost. On the flip side, Pika is more of a creative sandbox and not a full content ops tool. If your workflow needs consistency like caption templates or batch scheduling, Pika isn't going to replace the automation tools you need for a full social strategy. Finally, Runway ML is the Swiss Army knife for creators who like to dig into generative sessions, in-painting, frame interpolation, and a whole suite of ML-powered edits. Need to remove a background, fill frames, color grade, or generate a clip from a single photo? Runway's toolkit is mad powerful and gives you great granular control over the output. But with great power comes a bit of complexity, meaning it's not always the fastest path to consistent daily clips. While it pairs incredibly well with hands-on editors, it's less about zero-effort volume publishing and more about creative studio-level refinement. So that's the landscape. Synthesia for avatars, Sora for cinematic generation, Invideo for rapid promo assembly, Pika for playful scenes, and Runway for deep creative edits. Each tool shines in its lane, but here's the thing. If you're a creator who sits on hours of long-form video, you don't just need one-off clips. You need a reliable, automated funnel that finds the best moments, clips them, styles them for each platform, and then publishes on a schedule without you babysitting everything. That's where Vizard comes in, as it isn't trying to replace the creative magic of the tools above. Instead, it's built for pure content flow. Upload a long video, and Vizard's auto-editing will scan it, finding the high engagement moments, punchlines, strong emotional beats, or quotable takes. It picks the parts that actually perform, not just the loudest moments, and turns those into viral-ready clips. What I love about Vizard is how this process frees up your time, meaning you don't have to manually scrub through an hour-long interview to find the 3 places worth sharing. Vizard surfaces them, crops and reformats them for different aspect ratios, and even generates captions so your clips are muted friendly on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. The clips come out looking native, not like slapped together leftovers from your main recording. Beyond auto editing, Vizard nails 2 operational things that are underrated: auto schedule and a content calendar. Tell the AI how often you want to post, say 1 clip a day, and Vizard will automatically queue the clips and publish them at optimal times. The content calendar gives you an overview where you can adjust, rearrange, and fine-tune posts across channels. That turns a chaotic repurposing task into a calm content machine. Let me walk you through a quick example. Say you have a 2-hour recorded webinar where the founder talks about baking secrets, team culture, and a marketing story that's actually funny. Upload that recording to Vizard, and the AI will analyze the audio and visual cues. Then it produces a dozen short clips, a 30-second founder story that's punchy and emotional, a 20-second tip perfect for reels, and a 15-second CTA that pushes viewers to your site. Vizard will auto-generate captions, suggest hashtags and captions, and format each clip for YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram. From there, you can approve the clips, tweak the text, and let the scheduling engine post them across the week so your channel consistently feeds audiences without manual uploads every day. Compare that to Synthesia, which is great if you want to make a new narrated piece with an avatar, but not ideal for harvesting real moments from a founder interview. Sora can dream up amazing concept clips, but it won't comb your webinar and schedule a month of posts automatically. Invideo can assemble promos from text, but you'll still be doing a lot of manual selection for which parts of a long recording to reuse. Pika and Runway are fantastic for creative experiments, but they're complements, not replacements, for a production pipeline that demands scale and consistency. Another practical benefit is for teams. Vizard's content, calendar, and collaborative approval flow make it easy for small teams to work together without passing giant files around. You can lock a clip, leave notes, or swap the thumbnail, and everyone sees the same schedule updated in real time. For creators who are trying to grow a channel while also producing original long-form content, that operational simplicity compounds into real growth. Now, don't get me wrong, there are times when you want to use 2 or 3 of these tools together. Maybe you generate a cool visual effect in Runway, then drop it into Vizard as an overlay on a short clip. Or create an avatar intro in Synthesia and attach it to a batch of clips curated by Vizard for that perfect professional touch. The tools are complementary when used deliberately to enhance different parts of your workflow. Before I sign off, here are a few quick tips I picked up while testing all of these. First, keep your raw footage organized. The easier Vizard can access your source files and metadata, the smarter the clips it'll create. Second, set a posting cadence that you can actually maintain, because auto-schedule is powerful, but don't overcommit to twice daily posts unless you have the content to back it up. Third, A/B test thumbnails and captions, since Vizard gives you the operational freedom to try multiple versions, and those small wins add up. So yeah, if you're experimenting with avatars, short AI-generated scenes, or studio-grade edits, check out Synthesia, Sora, Invideo, Pika, and Runway. But if your day-to-day problem is turning long videos into a steady stream of shareable, platform-ready clips with minimal manual work, Vizard is going to save you hours. It will likely make your content perform better because it's fundamentally built to find the moments that actually resonate with your audience. If you want to see a walkthrough of Vizard turning a single long episode into 2 weeks of social posts, let me know and I'll make a step-by-step demo. And if you're testing these other tools too, tell me what you're trying to make. I love swapping workflows and hacks. See you next time.